Um, they're going into the capacitor. See, I had this problem last time. You know, I did. I had this exact problem. So, I wonder. Now I've done it. High voltage is retriggering my circuit. That's funny. You know, I think it's just going to be a balancing act. Well, let's charge it up. I'm going to go to a higher voltage this time. I think I can go to 750 comfortably. There, I'm maxed out. 624. Let's drop it back down to about 620. Alright, we're just gonna have to play with it. Here we go. Alright. 123 volts. Let's charge it back up. Try it again. Firing. That scares me every time. See, right now I'm getting an arc across all the electrodes. So I would think an arc like that would be better, but I don't think it is. So let's charge these up. 620 volts. And here we go. think I'm going to have to set my camera up, zoom really close in, and see what's going on. So 104 volts. What you doing? I'm messing around. Well, let's see if I can get my camera better. Ooh. Okay. Alright, same thing. I'm just going to see what we can get here. Let's charge it up. 720 volts. We'll see if we can get it to fire. $113 volts. Charge it back up. 122 volts. Firing. That seems to work really well. But my circuit keeps being re-triggered by the high frequency. Alright. That's all I'm going to do right there. $620 volts. Firing. Again. Firing. Again. Firing. I'm going to turn this up just a hair. Again. Firing. Again. Again. Firing. Again. Firing. Again. Firing. Again. Firing. Alright, that looks really good. 100 volts. We'll charge it. Looks like 120 volts. Firing. So that's the kind of arc we're getting. I wonder if I can tune that in just a little bit better. Whoa. Huh. Just getting my hand close to the circuit board changes stuff. Isn't that interesting? Let's try that. Charging and fire. Charging, firing. Whoop, I must have knocked the wire loose or something. I got output, but no firing. I did, I knocked the wire off. Alright. If I can get it back on. There we go, firing. And it fell off again. Okay. Firing. Nope, that didn't fix it. Guess it would help if I put it on the right one, wouldn't it? Firing. Okay, here we go again. Firing. Oh, my memory's full on my camera. I gotta pull it down here. No. Alright, I'm gonna do this a few more times. Try to fine-tune this just a little. Actually, I'll stop my camera and then I'll do that. I'll try to get it fine-tuned here, see if we can get it a little bit better. I've actually got my power supply always on. It scares me every time. I don't know when it's coming. Wow. Yeah, that's loud. That scares the crap out of me. Wow, stuff is actually staying cool. That's very interesting. gonna turn my camera back on now. Alrighty, so what I've got right now is basically this circuit is on charge all the time. I'm not even removing power whatsoever. I'm just going to continue firing this basically as many times as it will. So here we go. My wires are actually very cool. My MOSFET's hotter than snot. But the wires are cold. It scares me every time. Alright. Well, interesting. That's a little close, huh? Well, this is interesting. I have charge on all the time, and see what the voltage is. Voltage is, well, it's fully charged because I have the charger on, 620 volts. I have just two capacitors, and they're just connected to the popper, and this thing just sporadically fires, kind of whenever it wants, basically. So I'll do it a few more times with the camera at a different angle here. What was that? I'm going to stop charging and try to fire it one last time here. 620 volts. Oh, it's loud. Ooh, that dropped down to 70 volts. Alright, so I am very curious. I'm going to discharge these. E-stop that, and I'm going to check the temperature of this stuff. That's just barely warm. Capacitors are cold. Charge wires. Transformers cold. Bridge rectifier is cold. I can't believe that. That is unbelievable how cold stuff is. And the electrodes actually look great. It's just barely warm. I can't believe that. That really has a totally different effect on things compared to what I did last time. I mean, everything's ice cold. Granted, it's just for pure video reference, it is right at about 50 degrees, which feels pretty good out here compared to what it has been. It's been way too cold. So yeah, I'm going to check the frequency of this with my oscilloscope because I want to know if there's something special about the frequency. So I'm going to check that, and pretty interesting how stuff is cold. I don't get that. Alright, Russ with rwgresearch. Peace and love. See ya. I don't know why I ended that video, but because it's not really over yet. Still have to make the other part. Better take what it is. Alright, these capacitors, in case you want to calculate the joules, which I will later, 330 microfarad, and this is at 620 volts total is what I was using. So there you go. We can calculate two of those in series, series, sorry. So that's, you add them together, 300, 400, 500, 660 microfarads. So yes, just in case you're curious. Alright, gentle peoples. I am man, I don't even think I was capturing that in high def. But I did the first part, so that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna set up my oscilloscope. Sorry I ignored you guys earlier on the live feed. I'm gonna break out the oscilloscope and check the frequency coming out of that thing. See what the signal looks like. I can't believe that. The MOSFET itself, my fan quit working. Well, that's interesting. Huh. My fan locked up. The MOSFET's extremely hot. It's the only thing that's hot. That blows my mind. And it's not running. The fan quit on me. It's like it overheated. Ooh, it's getting cold out here. Starting to get sniffles. It's about 20. Oh, that's probably about 30 something, 35 to 32 outside. Wow. Alright. What's up, everybody? Let's check this thing. Haven't used my oscilloscope in a little while. I gotta get a big cord out, I guess. Get the big boy cord out. I got a couple of cords from a server I took apart. Oh, I love these things. They're extra heavy duty and extra long. I actually think they're 240 style, so they're a little different, but they're got the 110 plug on it. But the whole cabinet was like that. Okay, enough of you guys being in the aerial shot. I'll sit you back here so I can see my scope with me. Or not. It's the best you get, sorry. I gotta remember my little details here. I want to capture my output here. This needs to go to the positive side. Oh, that's bad for everything, huh? Let's see here. I need that one right there. Alright. Little bitty pulse. I'm getting this low and then high. Whoops. Here we go. Okay, I want to do single fire. Still too big.